Been going on for a number of minutes. We just missed a beautiful goal in the top left corner by Roxbury.
Always
We're getting set up
second when you come here. You gotta make sure this goes through.
Parsippany Hills, the defense. 1v2 in the corner.
Good.
2v2.
Okay, do you think?
Ball's out of bounds. Great defense by Parsippany Hills. They're definitely locking down on defense this year. They've many seniors that have graduated from Olympics. But you should see the juniors coming in this year. They are perfect on offense. One of their leading scorers.
The mid-green.
One of their leading scorers. Amanda Jean, 9 goals last season, and she was just a sophomore, so the junior final. So their offense is basically set, but the defense is what's lacking after all the seniors graduated.
It makes sense.
Looking at the rosters, right, they have many backs, many defensive setup players that are ready to learn.
Yeah, they're getting full into a
Very true.
rebuild.
Paul coming out. Good help. Yeah. All right, throwing by Roxbury. Parsippany Hills, how's it covered?
But I like this a lot because it's not going to be this.
Roxbury's height is too dominating for Parsippany Hills defense. In the corner, 1v2.
This is weird.
Beautiful kick to the middle. He's alone out there. Ball's out of bounds. In the right corner. Parsippany Hills will be taking it up.
A little bit something special there. For a connection.
Roxbury rocking a very interesting formation, a 1-3-3. I haven't seen that in a while. Parsippany Hills picking it up. All intercepted. Roxbury's taking it up. Kick to the left. Oh, goalkeeper saves it. It's a beautiful save by the goalkeeper, Isabella Rabali. Ball's up. Parsippany Hills, great handles. Roxbury takes it. It's a 1v3 in the middle, 1v4. All right, Parsippany Hills taking it up. How do you feel about Roxbury's defense? They're definitely showing out more.
I mean, it's a real middle ground game so far. Not too much offense, defense for both sides. I mean, you can see clearly Roxbury's pushing it harder.
Yeah, both rosters are stacked with midfielders ready to take it out in the middle. I mean, they are not looking to have a close to net game, especially with the low defense. I mean, they're all playing really high up, especially for Parsippany Hills. I mean, they have barely no defense.
Well, I feel a lot of it plays in their confidence, you know? I mean, they seem like a really confident squad out there.
We definitely do. I mean, there's Roxbury open on the right side. Nope, now covered. The goalie's going to take it. I think the goalie's confident with this. Yes, she launches it across the field.
That's goaltender Sydney Malikuski.
Oh, it's a foot race. Bottom left corner. Roxbury keeps it in. Beautiful through ball. It doesn't quite make it, but that was a beautiful through ball by the girl in the pink cleats. It's going to be in the corner now. We've seen beautiful corner kicks in this game before by Parsippany Hills, and I think that's where their skill really lies. They're playing a risky game here, leaving it open net. Well, I mean, that's just part of the confidence of both sides of teams. All right, it's a 1v1 in the corner. Parsippany Hills takes it from Roxbury. Keeps it in. Through ball. Open net. It's a score. Top left corner by Parsippany Hills.
That was absolutely race. I have to say, Brandon.
We did talk to the coach before this game. We do know that there's one junior on this field, and that looks like it. I mean, that looks like an experienced player, knows where to shoot, knows where to put the ball. I mean, there's nothing more you could do there by the goal. It's why Parsippany Hills had there. It's okay though. Goalie takes it. What do you think this goal is about? I think she's gonna launch it personally.
Yeah, I mean, serious. Oh,
Never mind. She plays it safe. I mean, Parsippany's aggression is definitely like weighing on the goalie. I mean, long shots are not going to work anymore.
Smart.
I mean, I'm loving the confidence. Open girl, left. Oh, just skims the goal. The goalie was there, prepared to catch it. He was going in. I mean, that was that makes them. All right, they're playing. I mean, both teams are playing in a short. You know, that's interesting to me because I think their confidence really portrays different type moves. But I mean, they're playing it smart. Oh, big collision in the middle field. She gets back up. She's okay. Oh, ball's kicked out by the defender in the corner. I mean, that's a perfect play. Like when you have an attacker coming up and it's a 1v1, your best course of action is to kick it to the side of the field. Now kicking it to the back of the field near the net, kicking it to the back of the field, that's going to trigger a corner kick. That's not ideal, but that's still better than a 1v1 winning.
Tons of pressure coming in from both squads.
Talk us through this corner kick. What do you think about that?
I mean, you see right there, perfect curve, but
Perfect corner
not a
kick.
cusp.
That goalie's has that physical dominance. He's an outlier on our team.
Like it's short.
Oh, beautiful kick. Parsippany Hills is there for defense though. It's a 1v1. Oh, Roxbury strips it.
That was a great way to regain momentum on the play.
Yep, Roxbury in the corner.
Dead ball, but
Parsippany Hills is
brought
there.
back to life.
Roxbury needs to get that. Never mind. Roxbury heads the ball, bring it upward, just taking it from Parsippany Hills. Roxbury's open in the backfield. Perfect through ball. Parsippany Hills is just there. They're there for defense. It's almost like they have the confidence to go all the way up, but as soon as Roxbury brings it back, I mean, they're back.
I'd have to. It's a very defensive-minded squad. I can see here.
I mean, in the beginning of the game, I thought it'd be offensive minded. I mean, they're all going, like, the defenders are going up to midfield and sometimes leaving Roxbury open. But, like, when you look again, they could recover all there. Goalie has a good save. Great save by goalie. This is a freshman goalie. She's very new to the game, but I think after 2 senior goalies just graduated, so it will be tough. She has no one to, like, learn from. And I think the coaches, they have to, like, work with her because she has no mentors lined up.
Yes.
Beautiful goal. Crossbar goal. That was beautiful by
Never mind what I was going to say. That was beautiful.
Beautiful kick. I mean, multiple defenders on her. Just places it in the top middle of the goal.
That was absolutely nasty.
All right.
No, I said she's for
All right. Oxford. And that's very good. Taking it up. Persephone. See, this is what I'm saying. Persephone is like 5 people back in an instant. There's
Oh, that was those apps. Could have nailed that one. Speaking of nails, game is brought to you by Blue Nail Exteriors. In every home, like it's our own. Blue Nail Exteriors. It's been your trusted experts in residential exterior services since 2016. Choose knowledge, choose trust, choose Blue Nail Exteriors for your home.
Where are we at right now? Goalie kicks it up. Goalie kicks it up to the other goalie. I mean, this is just a constant moving game. There is no stoppage. Goalie boots it again. Great header by Persephone Hills. Persephone Hills gets it. It's a 2v1 in the midfield. She can handle that. I mean, we've seen that before. She handles that pressure easily. And it's a goal from Persephone Hills. Goalie with the dive just misses it.
Beautiful pass set up right to go through Alakowski.
I mean, I love seeing both sides giving 100% effort. I mean, a goalie with the try to diving save and just a beautiful nice ball. All right, Roxbury gets the ball. Have open left hand. There's a girl open in the left field. No one guarding it. But as you can see, look how Persephone Hills kind of moves like a wave. They all move as one, and they're all moving as either a big defense or big offense.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, goalie picks it up. Right. See, that's like the experience we need. It's like these calls, they're going to be tough to make, especially when you're a new goalie coming to the game. You're afraid to step out of the goal. But this goalie has no fear. She confidently steps into the goal, grabs the ball right at Roxbury's hands. Oh, that's a perfect shot from midfield.
That was just goalies usually have to make those saves, and they usually do.
Yes, goalie Jakes jumps up and just misses. It taps her hand, but she just misses
Of course.
I mean, that is a beautiful goal by Roxbury on midfield. Very long shot. Good place ball. Ball goes up. It's a foot race. In the left corner. 1v1. They're battling for it. Roxbury strips it.
That was a great defensive play from Par Hill. Sorry.
Parsippany Hills throws it up.
Great way to beat him up.
Roxbury takes it. Loose change. Parsippany Hills brings it up. It's a 1v1 in the middle, no help. That doesn't matter. Well, they need a through ball here to score. I mean, Roxbury is playing a very base middle defense. The sides are very unguarded, and I think that's where Parsippany Hills can kind of leak in.
Yeah, and you can see it in the last one, especially how they were just essentially using it to their advantage.
Yeah, this is a very side-orienting shooting. I mean, this offense is very strong. They have a lot of upperclassmen. They have a lot of lowerclassmen coming to be upperclassmen. I mean, their main scorer last season scored 9 goals, more than anybody on the other team, and she was only a sophomore.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. I mean, even with Roxbury, you have Logan Knapp, going into her sophomore year with 7 points leading the squad.
It's true. I just feel like juniors are in the position where seniors graduating isn't detrimental impact to the team. I mean, all the seniors play defense mostly, like defensive like middies, and all the forwards are basically sophomores, especially
With Roxbury, finishing 10-4-2 and losing a total of
okay, ball's going up, our Springer scores! Oh, with a diving try to save by the goalie and a diving shot. It
That
just goes over the goalie's hands. Both
was
players fall to the ground. Parsippany Hills keeps their cool. Oh, stumbling a little bit, but she's fine. Fighting through that pain, fighting through that dive. That's just a physical
That's
player
one
right there.
you just need to watch over and over again.
That's a highlight reel.
Yeah, you got you.
Foxbury brings it up to the midfield. They're on the side, like I said before. I mean, long pass to the side. It's a foot race between the goalie and the player. Goalie, see, that's that experience that we have to see. That goalie steps out, even though a player is barreling toward her, and she just grabs the ball on the ground. I mean, that's not just experience. That's just natural talent. And that's what you see in high school, especially seeing that she still has 4 years to go. She can we just allows you see from I'm seeing on the right side, big kick in the air. Roxbury gets it. Pacific Hills a little contest, but Roxbury has there. Good through ball. Unfortunately, out of bounds. Pacific Hills will be taking it up as a goal kick.
I feel like they're getting a little excited with the ball, trying to get back that lead and kick him in as soon as they get halfway past. But I feel like as long as they played in a little closer, they can start to put up some numbers.
Exactly. I feel Pacific Hills is utilizing this side that we're on. I mean, the right side, they're utilizing the right side. The left side, not as strong. That right side, I mean, they have a powerful kick that can score from 5 in midfield. Definitely. You saw that earlier in the game. What the hell I think it's there's the ball now. The ball's gone out of bounds in the goal kick. It looks to be a corner kick. It does. I mean, Roxbury has the height, but I think City Hills takes this corner kick.
I mean, yeah, they definitely have the height, but I'd say Park Hills has the speed.
And the physicality. I
Yeah.
think Park Hills is ready. It wants to score. They're hungry. I see it right here. The ball goes up. Goalie utilizes her height and grabs that ball.
Great grab from Alex.
And then Parsippany Hills player goes flying into the net. He's eager for that goal. She gives the toss and forward. Bottom right. Roxbury taking it up. Good kick to the middle. Unfortunately, it goes out. Touches unfortunate, but I mean, you've seen her in the game. She's had good touches. Unfortunate lapse of judgment.
Absolutely. I mean, you see a lot of great first touches, especially down in the far right side for Roxbury. You see a lot of fancy work on there, a lot of setups happening.
It looks like there's a lot of out of bounds down there. I don't know what's with that side. It's unlucky.
It's just the style of the field, I say.
Some call me superstitious. It's on that side.
Oh, really?
Yes. Oh, it's a 2v1. So they have the ball. Roxbury's taking it up. It's a contest. 2v1. 2v1. Roxbury gets the ball back. A beautiful contest. Good slide by Parsippany Hills. Tries to strip kill. Unfortunately, does not. Long kick. Oh! Long kick, and it's a goal. That's another highlight. That's another highlight. That is once that Roxbury's done this game. It's a midfield shot. And that, I mean,
Do you know what teams are playing?
Almost as beautiful as the munchkins Christian brought in today.
so Parsippany. Okay,
Oh, Roxbury
we're gonna have a brief timeout here. Looks like halftime.
Let's switch it over.
Both sides are very tired. Both sides been going back and forth.
Do you know who's playing with here?
It's more s'mores.
How you guys feel? That's what
Like this broadcast, please. We're liking our television. New Jersey Scholastic Sports. You help us out by clicking the subscribe button on our YouTube channel and the notify bell. We broadcast 30 to 40 MJ high school games a week, and we are the only television subscription you have that will be free. We only ask that you help us out by clicking that subscribe button. How do you feel about Booster Club?
Oh, Booster Clubs. Boy, oh boy, where do I even begin?
They fund the sports.
And they do, you know? What if I told you that these teams we're watching right now raises thousands of dollars a year by having Big State Sports broadcast their games? Well, many teams partner with us not only to televise their teams so fans can watch from all over the world professional commentary as the top tier production, but also the number one way they raise money for their team. Check out our description for more information down below.
I mean, I gotta tell you a story about Booster Club.
Oh boy.
I'm a lacrosse player.
Here's a Brennan Knolls.
I mean, let me paint a picture for you. It's a Sunday morning. We have off from school. It's pouring out. It's cold out. No one wants to be there. I mean, I'm freezing my hands off. All my gear is soaking. Our coach calls us in the morning and says, "Hey, everyone practice now." We're practicing. It's a grueling morning. It's Mother's Day. My coach has us coming on Mother's Day to practice. And then as soon as practice ends, I look up and there is the Booster Club mom with a big bucket of jerseys after practice. And she's like, "Take this home to your mother. Say you got it."
Okay.
And that's just like that's just the beauty of Booster Club. They're there for you when the mornings are tough on Mother's Day. When you haven't gotten it yet, they're there. They got you.
Look, whole new direction in Booster Clubs.
In the parents of America. Like to see it.
All right, back underway here. We have Roxbury starting back.
Oh, no.
Here comes Par Hill. It's stolen up.
That.
Charging down the
you're
field. Roxbury on a one-on-one situation. Oh,
See the next one?
no, does not look like he got footed.
Wait, what's the call? What's the call? Hill just misses the goal, but Roxbury
goal
just
was
misses
the
the
call.
goal. Roxbury's
Okay.
teammate gets the helper. Hill's with the diving save. That was beautiful. Questions are in the air if that went in or not. I think
I personally don't think so. I was looking at the net.
I think that was a beautiful save. Hill.
Here goes Roxbury
This is
trying to
where
shoot for
blown.
another chance, but they don't block by Par Hills. That one will soar out.
Roxbury is the thing about it is it's slightly advantage. I mean, they had a .188 winning percentage above Parsippany Hills based on last year's stats. They were overall better play. Part Hills was 8-1 team. That's just I think Roxbury has that dominance. Prior.
Out the new hat. Roxbury's coming out fresh. Par Hills trying to create up some momentum. Situation coming down the left side. Trying to start something that will go out of town.
I think what we're seeing right now is star players. There's very standout players that are doing really well. I've seen those halftime shots. I've seen the Cardinals goalie, Isabel Rivaldi. She's making those diving saves. I've heard the vertical leap. I think she's very vertically challenged in this game. Those high shots have been rough, but the low shots, she's diving to the ground, getting dirty, and she's making those saves beautiful.
Absolutely, Brad. I don't know if anyone's more trouble than Malinowski. As there's another beautiful
Great
save.
save by Roxbury. Diving save, palms it. It almost goes out of bounds, but Parsippany Hill saves it.
This is a real show of the goalkeepers here.
You got collision on the shin guards here. Parsippany Hill goes down, but gets back up.
And here comes Roxbury pushing through.
Roxbury brings it up.
And Cooping down the left side.
We have a fight here.
Here comes
Foot
Roxbury
race.
trying to create
Parsippany
something,
Hills
but it
takes
goes away.
They only have 2 offensive players up and 4 defensive players back. It's going to be at a disadvantage if you can have players
This is
stay
a
back on
definite
defense.
back and forth game as Par Hill's almost there.
Who's play by play? You? Okay. Take a little more control. Yeah. You guys are kind of like stepping on each other a lot. It's okay. It's your first time, but I'm just giving you that hint to keep going with.
We just transitioned.
No, that's okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm not saying, hey, you guys are doing terrible. I'm just saying, like, hey, keep that in mind.
Here's Roxbury. Circling around. Trying to beat off the edges with Parsippany. I will roll out of bounds just rolling out there.
Parsippany Hills is in the lead with 4, as Roxbury is with 3. I did not expect that.
I mean, this isn't really a matchup you really see every now and then. I mean, they don't really face off in the regular or playoffs.
I mean, when was the last time they faced off against each other? What, 2017?
I think so. I mean, there was that 2010 playoff game with the counties, but
That was. These guys are very old rivals, I'd say. Roxbury launches it. The goalie is very calm and collected. He tries to save it, but it goes down. Parsippany Hills will take it up. Personally, I think Roxbury is playing offensively at a disadvantage because they're having less players now. Less players forward and more. I think I think that's why Parsippany Hills is scoring more goals. I think they're just playing more risky. You're just being more daredevil.
I mean, definitely you've seen also some of the highlight reel level goals from both squads, but there's a reason why one of these teams is leading. And it's all about the confidence in themselves. I feel like Parsippany Hills is playing a very confident squad coming into this year.
Who do you think is a standout player on the Roxbury? I mean, who is the person who's scoring, making plays, running the ball?
Like I said earlier, Logan Knapp definitely leading all freshman goals and points last year. There's no doubt about it. But I would choose her as mine. Best star player if you.
Roxbury sidelines. I figured. I think it's going to be a best game. Very competitive game. We love to see it. Parsippany slowly steps out from the shot. Stays calm, collects it. Roxbury tries to head it, but no. Bicycle flip on Parsippany. It's a foot race. Parsippany Hills, go for it. Roxbury keeps it. This is what you keep seeing for a while. Both of them. We're seeing that Roxbury very fast too.
Say, Brennan?
Yes. And Roxbury's trying to use footwork. They kind of like sneak around Parsippany Hills. The physical dominance is just there, and it's hard to get around. They're very difficult to win in those situations. I think that's what's helping them win.
I mean, we'll just say it's password. These squads were brand new car from the road Monson Boys.
I would say probably a brand new car in Morristown. I think what do they count out? 120, 100 miles per hour. I mean, beautiful cars.
Congratulations. And now after this game,
Of course, I'm going to have to do shit tomorrow for weather. I'm trading that in iPhone.
is that the most it'll go for?
I mean, what would you rather have? Would you rather have a meal from McDonald's or Arby's Steakhouse? That's just the difference.
Yeah, I love soccer.
Mhm. All right, Parsippany Hills coming down the midfield. Beautiful pass to down. Parsippany Hills in the corner. Roxbury's playing great defense. Roxbury strips the ball, sends it down. There's 3 defenders on 1 attacker. I mean, Roxbury is doing a 1v3 right now beautifully. Roxbury playing in the back. This is risky. I mean, Parsippany Hills are playing, like I just said, playing aggressively, taking it out of bounds, whatever chance they get. They're looking to poke at the offensive goals that Parsippany Hills is showing. Now the Roxbury goalie is coming up with the ball. She's looking to. I thought she was looking to boot it, but now Parsippany Hills playing aggressive.
About 12:50 to go in here.
I mean, forcing that goalie to pass is the key move to Parsippany's game. They're looking to put pressure on the players to pass. They're looking to intercept that, and they're looking to score off that pass.
Oh, for sure. I can definitely see the press up to that.
Why don't you call the game back?
Roxbury comes up. Roxbury's trying to push this ball forward by passing it back, but keep getting shut down by Bart Hill. In a one-on-one situation. Oh, that one's blocked away by Roxbury with a real chance now, but he's squandered away by the Parsippany defense. Say, get that out of my face.
I think both teams, I mean, the defense on both teams is the same.
Oh, absolutely. I feel like it's. I mean, you see these other games, they're going up to like maybe like 7 or 8 goals per team, but this is a very defensive-based game, especially supporting their goalkeepers. We've seen some great saves and some huge let-ups.
I mean, I play defense myself, and it's tiring. It is exhausting.
I was never starting, but
You're going from the goal to 50-yard line, like you're running 6.
yeah.
Sipping it.
So yeah, like commenting more than I like playing. Parsippany Hills trying to create some momentum in front, but it gets blocked away now.
So
Roxbury from the corners for that one roll out. I think it'll be a corner for Par Hills. Anything big coming up here, Brendan? Would you say?
Yes, this is a unique circumstance. As you can see, the whole entire field is kind of surrounding Roxbury's goal. We haven't seen this before in this game, but the defense is nowhere to be seen. I think they're offensively.
Oh, there's a real chance now for Roxbury.
Roxbury has to keep their cool in this situation.
Throwing. Trying to beat her off the move.
And it's on for middle. What they want a two-ball pass.
It's another one played out of bounds. I think it'll be a goal kick. A goal kick.
If you're Roxbury, how would you kind of, delete the space between the point gap? How would you fill in that gap between points? I mean, they're only down by 1. How do you create a play situation that turns into a goal?
I mean, Brendan, it's simple. They're playing aggressive. I just want to play a little more harder like that as there's a tumble throw.
Big from the Roxbury's down, but she's getting up.
I mean, what's your strategy? Would you say?
My strategy is play the sides. I mean, I feel like Roxbury is just very comfortable on the sides, very comfortable on the far shots. I think playing that inward in the middle, playing congested, it's just stopping the game.
A real chance now. That's
Great save by Isabella Rabali.
telling you, great defensive end goalkeeper showing from both squads.
I think the bulk of their defense is just in the middle. Just like all the players queued up. I think Roxbury really needs to pick the offensive part, spread out, make those long shots. I mean, that's what they've done twice this year. Shot 50-yard line.
Here comes Roxbury. They create a breakaway situation. James Barr and a long one that is just caught by the keeper.
Roxbury on the shin. Fixing their shin pads.
As we wait for play to get back underway. Here comes Roxbury now, but I think that goes out into the cross net.
I don't think that's the goal.
I don't think that's the right goal, Brennan. And throw in now for Par Hills.
It's a great meg by Roxbury.
Definitely. I mean, there's a lot of tricky moves you can see, and that goes out of bounds again. It's definitely that side of the field where you're seeing a lot of the ball going out of play.
I knew it wasn't superstition. I mean, we've been seeing that whole game. That side has been a big problem. I think both teams have a very different style of play. Roxbury's using their footwork, megging people, crossing them up, and Parsippany Hills is just not having it.
They're more of a traditional style when it comes to this game, definitely. I can see what you're getting at, Brennan.
Exactly, very physical.
Oh, that was a hard one that goes out of bounds. Hits the side of the other goal. Again, not the right goal they want to go for.
Parsippany Hills' goalie is taking a very physical stance. She's ready for the shot, ready for the
Definitely,
shot.
but you can see Malikuski from Roxbury stepping far out of her net, waiting for them to come on. And here's a real one-on-one chance for Parsippany, and it does not go. What a stop.
Very close opportunity there. I'm glad to see Roxbury holding their own against Parsippany Hills offense.
You know, Roxbury's really started picking it up ever since the half.
Score is still 4 for Parsippany Hills, 3 for Roxbury.
Here comes Roxbury now. Real chance, but that is skied.
I think that's one going into the forest.
Thought baseball season and
Home run derby.
I feel like we should give a real shout to our producer Lorenzo.
Yeah, Lorenzo is stuck by us from day one. Best producer ever.
He's just stuck here listening to us.
I'm watching you.
Parsippany Hills is kicking it up, and it's a handball. They weren't looking.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Brendan, here comes Par Hills, the real shot. The middle's open. And here's a real chance, and it is in.
That was a beautiful goal by Parsippany Hills.
Just snuck past Malikuski.
I mean that.
Oh no!
Wait, we have some diversion.
They might be calling for the hand or offsides.
The ref is calling to the sideline. What is he saying?
F7, wait a second. F8.
There's some
Oh,
offside
there was
chatter.
offsides there.
Play has stopped and offside has been questioned.
Trying to decide if that goal should count or not. I mean, yeah, you don't have that type of situation happening without a little offsides. I mean, she was just right in front of the net.
I mean,
Just getting ready to.
I
hammer it
disagree. Obviously, we don't have the rest perspective, but that, I mean, I don't like that goal. I don't think she blatantly went offsides at all. I think she fought for that ball through the defender. I don't think she was offside.
I mean, no matter how you want to put it, I don't know if they're counting that or not.
Nevertheless, yeah, the ref has the final decision, and
And they
the
do
goalie
not
kicks
count
up.
it. Now it's just 3, still 4-3.
Never mind the no call, though. I mean, that we just witnessed that physicality we've been talking about.
Oh, and here's
all
a real
game.
chance, and it is in this time, and that one will count for sure.
Parsippany Hills tells the ref that ball does not lie, sinks it in for a 2-goal lead.
Roxbury got saved by that offsides call, but obviously not here. 5-3 game. What a just strong goal from Parsippany. I mean, insane.
I think now Roxbury needs to lock in more than ever. They can't let their guard down there.
Absolutely, Brendan. This is the moment where Roxbury decides, are they in this or are they out of it?
Goalie has just been forced to launch it up. I mean, Parsippany is covering all corners of the field
And that goes out
as
right
the ball is
past.
barreling into the warming up players.
They were multiple threats of violence
All right, now goal kick here
against the other parents,
for Par Hills.
against the umpire.
I mean, out of these two goalies, I mean, which one's caught your eye the most, would you say, Brendan?
Definitely the Part Hills. No, I say the Roxbury goalie. She's diving for the ball. You know, she's being very physical. Unlike her, I mean, she's basically acting like Parsippany Hill. She's being physical. She's diving for the ball. She's forcing that offsides. I mean, and she's using her height to her advantage. Those high shots, she's there.
You know, especially in, younger soccer today, flexibility in your goalkeepers are really what you need.
Especially, and she's using that height to her advantage. As a freshman goalie, height is hard to come by, but I mean,
But we're seeing it.
we are seeing it. And they're playing safe. I mean, this strategy is an interesting strategy.
I mean, yes, it's definitely blocked some chances for Par Hills to get one in, but you also got to think you might be squandering their hopes to put in 2 more and get this game tied.
True that.
And now Par Hills moving it up,
I mean, if I'm
trying to create something.
if I'm Roxbury, I'm trying to. Great save by
Yeah,
Roxbury.
beautiful save by Malikuski. That's just another one you want to add to the resume.
I mean, the one-handed save, you love to see it.
I mean, definitely, especially with a freshman. I mean, say in 3 years, you're going to see better saves than this on our highlight reel, for sure.
If I'm Roxbury, I'm pressuring them from the corner, from the jump, from as soon as the ball gets in play.
And a catch from Malikuski.
I want to be on it. I mean, that goalie is looking wary. She has the team on her back, launching it
Goalie.
back and forth.
Almost quite literally standing on her head, trying to keep this Roxbury squad alive.
Roxbury is clinging on by a thread. Roxbury brings it up.
There's Roxbury. That's
Oh.
completely to the left.
I mean, sometimes that opportunity comes and you just gotta take it. It's a 3v1 situation. I mean, does passing there, is that the right call, or you just shoot it?
I mean, it depends on your IQ of the game. You really need to look and create and analyze your choices. I mean, you don't really have time to do that in say that short second span, but honestly, a lot of it just brews into your internal reactions. There's a chance for now. Par Hills and oh, that one sneaks by Malikuski. What a shot.
Definitely sensing a little bit of frustration in the goalie, but I mean, there is no need for any guilt there. She has the team carrying on her back. She is making very good saves.
No, she gave it her all on that one. I mean, there's not much you can do when it comes to that.
Exactly. She clearly is very dominant.
And that will do it.
Thank you for listening, folks. I'm Brennan, your host.
And I'm Thomas, your other host.
And thank you for listening in to the Roxbury versus Parsippany Hills game.
Brought to you by our amazing producer, Lorenzo.
We'll keep you posted. See ya.
This game's over. So hypothetically, right now, you took some replays, right? So right before the game is coming to an end, you go to final montage in studio mode. Delete, add files, videos, recordings, and today's the 18th.
That's very true.
So we would find 0718, which is here, and then you would
Whenever
find
there was like, whenever
whatever your game was. I'm gonna say these ones because I just don't
you
want
shut
to.
up whatever you're talking about. Let him take the
And then you would run your credits, which would theoretically would
She can handle that. I mean, we've seen that before. She handles that pressure easily. And it's a goal from Parsippany Hills. Goalie with the dive just misses it.
Beautiful pass set up.
But this goalie has no fear. She confidently steps into the goal, grabs the ball right at Roxbury's hands. Oh, that's a perfect shot from midfield.
That was just
Going up, Parsippany scores! Oh, with a diving, trying to save by the goalie. And a diving shooter. Roxbury gets the ball back. And beautiful hits. Good slide by Parsippany Hills. Tries to strip kill. Unfortunately, does not. Long kick. Oh! Long kick, and it's a goal. That's Roxbury.
that.
charging down the field. Roxbury on a one-on-one situation.
Oh!
Next word.
No, does not look like he got footed.
Wait, what's the call? What's the call? Vertically challenged in this game. Those high shots have been rough, but I mean, those low shots, she's diving to the ground, getting dirty. And I mean, she's making those saves beautiful.
Absolutely, man. I don't know if any was more trouble than since Malikuski. Yes, there's another beautiful
Great
save.
save on twice this game. Shot changed 50 yards.
Here comes Roxbury. They create a breakaway situation. Getting sparring. And along, but that is just caught by the keeper.
Very physical stance. She's ready for the shot, ready for the
Definitely,
midfield
but you
shot.
can see Malikuski from Roxbury stepping far out of her net, waiting for them to come on. And here's a real one-on-one chance for Parsippany, and it does not go. What a stop! The middle's open, and here's a real chance, and it is in!
That was a beautiful goal by Parsippany Hill. Never mind the no call, though. I mean, that we just witnessed that physicality we've been talking about.
Oh, and here's a
all
real
game.
chance, and it is in this time, and that one will count for Hills. Moving it up,
I mean, if I'm
trying to create something.
Roxbury, I'm trying to. Great save by
Yeah,
Roxbury.
beautiful save, but look and create and analyze your choices. I mean, you don't really have time to do that in, like, say, that short second span, but honestly, a lot of it just brews into your, like, internal reactions. There's a chance for now. Par Hills and oh, that one sneaks by Malikuski. What a
gotta switch this one.
Yes.
Jack, you are live. This camera, this is set and ready.
You don't have to. 2, 3, 6. Would you like to?
I don't really know who the player in the game is.
We'll practice more on Tuesday. We'll go. Edward McCarthy. I have an hour drive. I'm sure Eddie will have plenty of opinions on everybody.
Where is it? There's another.
Yes, it'll be here. Yep. Are you going to do any more games? You have to go. You have to go? Alright. From what I heard, great job. You know what? I'm going to figure out yourself.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the toughest thing about it. By yourself.
We'll see how this goes.
It's definitely a good
Practice. Yeah, because I know there's situations where it is going to be by yourself. So, yeah.
Sound good? Yep. Later, dudes.
All right, just let me know when to
Oh,
start.
yeah, we'll try to find it. Yep. We got it. Good job.
All right, ready?
Yep.
All right. Hello and welcome to Morris Knolls High School, where it's currently 80 degrees, cloudy, but it's still warm. Our game is brought to you by ICS, keeping you cool when it's hot and warm. When it's cold, go to ICH. Damn. Okay, I need to practice that. .com for all your comfort needs. We're here right now for Roxbury versus Whippany Park. Roxbury in light blue, Whippany Park in red. Roxbury is going into the preseason having a wonderful 10-4-2 season. Despite losing a lot of their seniors, the upcoming upperclassman is looking to play a huge role, having to lead this Roxbury team to another great victory. While Whippany Park didn't have that much of a great season, they're still looking to bounce back and hoping to have a fantastic season. Right here, it's a goal kick for Roxbury.
All right, let me fix you guys. So you guys are starting a new stream.
Okay.
So did you?
Oh, the stream hasn't even started?
Is this your stream now? Did you reset stuff?
No, I did not reset.
So you started the clock though.
I restarted the clock, yeah.
All right, we're gonna leave this one for now. You guys keep going.
All right.
We'll just know that stream particularly long.
How do I change the color?
Whippany Park has the ball, and it's a free kick for Roxbury. Driving it down the field, looking for options. Tries to take a shot, and it's in the keeper's hand.
Did you reset the scoreboard? Okay, I did. This one's for you.
Whippany Park is looking to go down the field. Roxbury defending. They steal the ball.
How do I make sure that it comes up? Okay, well, there they are.
Passing it back to the keeper. Not much pressure off of Whippany Park right now. Keeper passes it to the middle, and it's stolen by Whippany Park. Driving it down the field. Tried to cut it in, but got saved. Roxbury looking for options. They got the ball, digging it down the field. And it got blocked, saved by the Whippany goalkeeper. Damn, this is so much harder than it looks. I'm like saying that, I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, yeah. All right, let's go from here. Roxbury's looking for options to go up to the field. They tried to do a give and go, but it got stolen by the defender for Whippany Park. Looking for options, trying to take it up front, and got stolen by the defenders at Roxbury. No one is on her right now, as she has some time to look around, look for options. Great pass and a great save from the Whippany goalkeeper. We got some pressure off of Roxbury right here, and it's a goal for Roxbury, 1-0. It was an amazing play right there. She saw the option when the ball went to her, passed it to the player who didn't have a lot of defenders on her, and buries it right to the bottom left corner. Roxbury 1, Whippany Park 0. Right now their goal, no pun intended, is to find the equalizer, as it's now Roxbury's ball. Looking for options in the middle of the field. However, although it didn't go that way, it is still a throw-in for Roxbury. Roxbury's looking up, going down the field again. You got some defenders on them, and it's a grab by the Whippany goalkeeper. Passing it to the corner. Trying to drive it down the line. And they switch the field. Roxbury gets there, steals the ball, kicks it, and it just goes wide. What a good attempt by Roxbury. They definitely have the idea of where to go to get the ball to the back of the net. It is now a corner for Roxbury, I believe. Yeah, it is a corner for Roxbury.
Now with the 8v8 on the field, do you think, even though they're using half the field, do you think it's more condensed or is more spread out because it's only
Keeper touches it and she grabs it. Looking for options to bring it up the field. Keeping it close to the line while Roxbury's fighting to steal that ball. And it's out for a throw-in for Roxbury. You can see that they do have the drive to try to win this game. And speaking of drive, Open Road Mazda of Morristown is here to elevate your car buying experience. For over 15 years, we've been serving the Morris and Sussex community, offering top-notch affordable new and used cars. Trust the experts at Open Road Mazda of Morristown, where your confidence meets the road. Visit the link below for more details. Whippany Park has the ball in the middle of the field, trying to find some options, goes down the line. It's stolen by the Roxbury defender. They steal the ball back and they're trying to go up, trying to get around the attacker. Great work by the Whippany Park defenders. Great passing. Tries to switch it and they steals it back. Looking for options, looking for people to run down the field, and is out for a Whippany Park throw-in. Whippany Park has the ball, looking for options, passes it to the middle of the field. Passing it back to the defenders, keeping it safe. They saw that there were defenders on top of them, and they did the great decision of passing it back. Roxbury has the ball back now. Driving it up the field, taking a shot, and it just goes over the goal. It was a good attempt by Roxbury. It is now a goal kick for Whippany Park. Passing it to the defender, looking for options. Great wall, but it got stolen by Roxbury again. Looking for options, passing it back. The Roxbury keeper has the ball. You can see how calm Roxbury is right now. Well, as Whippany Park steals the ball, will be taking a shot or looking for options. Goes for the pass, but Roxbury steals it. Roxbury trying to get the ball up. Passing it to number blank. Heading to the corner, try to get in the box. And it's offsides, I believe. Or free kick for Roxbury. Oh, it was a free kick? Okay. Yeah. All right. It's a free kick for Roxbury. Trying to find the ball into the back of the net. We got some people running into the box. Heads it, and it just goes out. Takes the ball back. Defender takes it and tries to clear it out. Whippany Park has the ball now. Goes out, and it's now a throw-in for Whippany Park. The way that both teams are playing is absolutely phenomenal. You can see Roxbury pretty much working together, staying calm, collective, trying to find the great opportunity to go up here. While Whippany Park, even though they're down by 1, they are not panicking. You can see that they're still trying. They're not making... And the keeper has the ball. No matter what's happening, the Whippany Park team is still trying to find their way to get the ball to the back of the net. Defender has the ball, passes it to the midfield. Midfield's looking for options to pass it up to the goal. Up to the offender. And they got to pass it back to the defender. It was a nice pass right there, went straight to her. Right to the corner of the field, looking for space, crossing it in, hits it, and it goes in. What amazing goal for Whippany Park. 1-1. It's a tied game.
That's an SD card.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. It was an amazing teamwork by Whippany Park as Roxbury takes another shot. An amazing save by the Whippany goalkeeper. Roxbury's putting pressure on the defender. The defender's trying to get out. Amazing steal. And it's now Whippany Balls Park. Looking for options, getting into the field, and it's a breakaway. It is a 1v1. Tip passes it, and it's a save by the goalkeeper. You can really see how much that these Whippany Park players are they really want to get in there. Especially having a really difficult season, it's looking like that they are trying to fight. They're trying to do everything they can so they can have a really great season. Against a team who did fairly well during the regular season, Roxbury. Missing lots of key players, especially Juliana Osterman, who led the Roxbury's team with 16 goals, 2 assists. You got Kendra Hoggy, 3 goals and 5 assists. Eva De Pascual, 1 goal, 6 assists. There's definitely a lot of spots to be filled in with a bunch of key players for Roxbury having to graduate. But it's not going to stop them. You can see that they're trying to fight. They're trying to do everything they can to fill in those shoes of the seniors who did graduate. Whippany Park has the ball. Trying to get out of the corner right there as Roxbury puts pressure. And it goes out, and it's a goal kick for Whippany Park. Got a goal kick for Whippany Park. Passes that to the defender. Oh, just misses the pass right there as Roxbury takes it, but then Whippany Park takes it back. Trying to find the space, going down the line. It is a 2v1. Whippany Park tries to keep it in. Roxbury kicks it out. Whippany Park steals it back. Going through the defenders. And it's a throw-in for Roxbury. Seems the ball went out.
And it's a great defensive stop right there. Couldn't play it better if you're more.
Oh, jeez. It is so much harder than long. Yeah. Whippany Park looks for options. Passes it to the midfielder, trying to cut back into the open space. Makes a pass and a wonderful attempt. What a wonderful attempt by Whippany Park, and it's now 2-1. Whippany Park, amazing play right there. You can see that she kept the ball, looking for options, crosses it into the middle, and it was a wonderful one touch to put it in the top left corner. Whippany Park 2, Roxbury 1. Yeah. It is a throw-in for Roxbury. Roxbury trying to find a goal to get back into the game, trying to find the equalizer. The midfielder has the ball right to the defenders. Got defenders pressuring them, passes it back to the keeper. Keeper looking for options, passes it into the middle. And it is Roxbury's ball. Defender on top of them. What a great pass into the middle. What a great turn, and it's a second goal. It's the equalizer. Roxbury 2, Whippany Park 2. Amazing right there. We got some subs going in. He definitely came in later.
Once they take their break, you want me to hop and do some color too? Just kind of take some of it off the back. I want you to get experience though.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. What a great opportunity right there that Roxbury had. Steals the ball, passes it to the player, gets around the goalkeeper, making it 2-2. It's anyone's game. Whippany Park looking for opportunities, passes it into the middle. And it's 3. Incredible. Just so when they thought Roxbury could come up, Whippany Park makes some great passes to each other and shoots it into the left side of the goal. Whippany Park 3, Roxbury 2. Roxbury's looking for options to get inside the box of Whippany Park. Passes it towards the end. Drives it into the box, but it got stolen. Oh, never mind. And it's an own goal. Incredible. This game has been so incredible. Both teams are making really great chances to make. Oh my gosh.
All good, bro. Take a breath.
Damn, this is
Go.
this is hard.
You gotta push through.
Roxbury 3, Whippany Park 3. Defender gets the ball, looking for options. Trying to get around the Roxbury midfielder. Steals the ball. Roxbury putting pressure on the midfielder. Whippany Park trying to get around the Roxbury defender, but they take it back to the keeper. Passes it to the midfield. Got stolen by the Whippany Park defenders. Roxbury trying to get around the defender. Trying to go down. Passes it into the box. And it seems to be offsides. Whippany Park has the ball to the defender, and it goes out for a Roxbury throw-in. There is a substitution for Roxbury.
I don't want to scream because
Now, Boosters Club. What if I told you one of these teams you're watching right now is raced through thousands a year by having Big State Sports broadcasting their games? Well, many teams partner with us not only to televise their team so fans can watch from all over the world with professional commentary and the top-tier production, but also as the #1 way they raise money for their team. Check out our description for more information. Throw in for Whippany Park. Right into the middle of the field, trying to find some options, but passes it back to the defenders. Switches the field. Roxbury puts some pressure on the defender, and it does get to them. Roxbury's looking for players to pass it to. It's a 1v1 with the defender going up right behind her as they steal the ball. Roxbury's looking to fight again, but the defender keeps the ball. Tries to pass it, guys. Stolen by Roxbury. And it goes out for a Whippany Park throw-in. Whippany Park passes it back to the defender. Switches the field. Roxbury is trying to go up from behind, putting some pressure on her as she drives the ball down the field, looking for options. Whippany Park defender takes it from Roxbury. Now she drives it down the field, trying to find options to give for another goal. She takes the ball, and it was just a little too much as the Whippany goalkeeper takes the ball. Gives it to the defender. Looking for options to getting up there. And it is a throw-in for Whippany Park. How much? 2 minutes, all right. You can really see the fight between both teams. Both teams making incredible passes right there, but just barely get in there. You can see that how they both really want it right there. Kicks it over the goal. And it's a goal kick for Whippany Park. Passes it to defender. Roxbury attacker tries to go up to put some pressure. A great pass right there, as there was no defender on her, and it goes out for a Whippany Park throw-in.
That was nowhere close to me. I still tried.
Had the idea to pass it to the corner. Roxbury takes it. Looks for an option. Got defender on her, making it go out. Goalkeeper takes it. Defender keeps it inside the field, and it just went out. It is now a Roxbury throw-in. Whippany Park attacker gets the ball, passes it back to the midfield. Got stolen by the defender for Roxbury. Looking for options. Driving it down the field, trying to look for that cross. Having to go back since there's a lot of defenders up on her. Roxbury has the ball, passing it to the defender. Looking for a shot, but it just would have gone wide. And it's halftime. What an amazing play by these two teams. Roxbury 3, Whippany Park 3.
All right, I'm here now.
Welcome, Christian.
Thank you.
So you can really see how Roxbury really
so
started this
reset
game
clock.
really strong. And then Whippany Park found their drive, and it's now an even game. What are your thoughts so far?
I think what's been really impressive is the time of possession has been pretty equal. We've seen that so far throughout the game. Obviously, a tied score of 3.
pretty good run by Whippany Park to come back into this game so far. It's been pretty exciting, and I think, you know, for an organized pickup game like this, too, during the Summer League, it's really important for these younger girls to get experience, too, as underclassmen. And the fact of the matter so far that this is going to be great experience for them going up against some of the top competition here in Morris County.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And like I mentioned earlier, you know, a lot of their key players for Roxbury have gone off and graduated, and now they're going to be playing at colleges and all that. So the pressure of trying to fill in those spots that the seniors have left them is definitely going to be very difficult. So a time like this is definitely a good time to practice and see what works, what formation works, and how they play with each other, what kind of style they should be playing with. So then when it gets to the regular season, they know what to do.
Absolutely, and it's great for the coaches, too, to really evaluate the talent pool that they have. And heading into the season, you don't really know what goes on. Only you have so many weeks in training camp to kind of get ready. This is a great experience for the girls, and to be able to, you know, hone their skills against some of the top competition is really, really impressive.
Yes, definitely. Both teams now take the field for the second half. It is 3 Roxbury, 3 Whippany Park. It's anyone's game. You can see the fight that both teams have to try to get the victory.
Yeah, so far pretty even. I think that, you know, overall both these teams are playing an aggressive type of play style, and we've seen that so far pretty much even out.
Yep. And Whippany Park kicks off the second half. Passes it to the defender. Passes it down the line, trying to get inside the box, and it got stolen by Roxbury. You can see the physical attack right here that they're trying to get, trying to steal the ball. Whippany gets the Park, looking for options, trying to get inside the box. Looking for options. Whippany gets the ball, takes a shot, and a wonderful save, wonderful catch by Roxbury goalkeeper.
Not a bad look either. She had the left crosser right there, but ultimately a really nice save.
It was really great. Roxbury getting the ball right to the midfield, looking for options. What a great give and go by Roxbury. Roxbury trying to take it down. It's a shot and a golazo. Amazing play right there from Roxbury. Passing it down to the line, finding that open space in the middle, drives it in there and taking a shot. It is 4 Roxbury, 3 Whippany Park.
Take a look at the replay. That is a beautiful give and go pass right over to the center. And then from there, she can pretty much do whatever she wants. No defenders really in the area, one-on-one against the goalkeeper. She goes over to the left side and makes an impressive shot.
And that is exactly what Roxbury is looking for, trying to get past those defenders so they can just do whatever they want without having pressure on them. Whippany Park gets the ball, got stolen by Roxbury. Will they look to repeat the goal that they just had before? Switches the field. No one's on her right now, gives her plenty of time to look for options. Passing it down the line. Whippany Park puts some pressure on her. And another give and go by Roxbury goes out, and it looks like to be a corner kick for Roxbury.
This is going to be an important corner kick here. You want to find someone open in that center circle area. This is going to be a very pivotal spot. You got to place it in the right area for the header.
Exactly. Roxbury takes a kick right there, looking for the box. Oh, just a save, and a wonderful goal by Roxbury right there. You can see that the keeper did got it, but that player was ready for that rebound, and it was completely worth it as now Roxbury are up 5-3.
Little tip drill action here. Often really nice corner kick, and initially deflected up in the air. Wanted deflected it over the goal, but couldn't quite do that off the tip of the fingers, and able to head it in for a nice goal.
Roxbury's idea of trying to win this game is now going according to plan, but the fight in Whippany Park is definitely going to get stronger. Tries to go for a goal, goes right to the keeper.
That's a tough look right there, going across your body with your left foot. Really tough to try to cross that in.
Yeah, and that was a really hard angle too. Good attempt though. And it goes out for a throw-in for Whippany Park.
This is important now if you're Whippany Park, because now all of a sudden, coming out of the second half, Roxbury has really come alive offensively. Their aggressive play style is paying off so far. So if you're Whippany Park, you got to answer back right here.
Yeah, exactly. Because you can see that these girls, they're starting to figure out, okay, this is working. But now they're going to figure out how to stop this attack, how to prevent them from scoring more goals. And it's a 6th goal for Roxbury. Incredible.
Man, everything happens in a blink of an eye when you look at this Roxbury team. Let's take another look at this. You know, just overall, it's just a little crosser, like almost nonchalantly right towards the middle of the field. And all of a sudden, she's got a lot of space and able to wiggle it in through 3 defenders. And a really nice job kind of luring the keeper to one side and going to the other.
I'm not sure what Roxbury talked about during that halftime, but whatever they did, it's working.
The 60-second halftime's really paying off.
Yeah. Roxbury's looking for a 4th. They try to clear it out, but it still stayed into the field, and Whippany Park gets the ball.
One thing that I've noticed so far is the time of possession has really been in Roxbury's favor in the second half.
It has been, yeah. Roxbury with the ball in the midfield, looking for options. Another shot right there, right through the box, and it was a touch right there, and it just went wide.
Oh, man, just barely off the goalkeeper's fingertips, able to just get a hand on it to knock it away. Otherwise, that was probably going to the right side, right, Paul?
Yeah, it definitely would have been a seventh goal for Roxbury. So just that little touch of the ball did make a big difference.
We'll see what kind of field position they get right here, but if this is going to be another corner kick, this is another prime opportunity for Roxbury to come 4 unanswered out of the half, which would be really impressive.
It will be.
And it's a nice shot.
Looking for options in the box. Roxbury kicks it, tries to head it in, but it just went out right there. Whippany Park trying to keep the ball in. Driving it down. There's not that many options up on the field as Roxbury defender steals the ball back. And it goes out for a throw-in, and it clearly went inside the wrong goal.
Went to the lacrosse goal.
Yeah.
Another thing, too, is that this Roxbury defense has really stepped up so far, not allowing many opportunities to have breakaways. They've been stealing the ball before they really get deep into opponent territory, and it's allowed these favorable situations to score goals for the Gales.
It has been. What a wonderful turn right there from Roxbury, attacker. Trying to get inside the box, and it's a foul for Roxbury.
We'll see where they set this up, but again, both teams playing aggressive. Not surprising that they're still playing aggressive even at this point in the game. Might as well not change your play style. Whatever worked in the first half, you want to come out in the second half of that same mentality.
Exactly. Got 2 defenders trying to stay back. Whippany Park will be making a sub. Takes a shot right there, trying to find that header, and it goes in for an 8th goal.
Well, who needs your teammates when you can do it all by yourself? That was pretty impressive. Obviously trying to find her teammates down low in the box, but instead she clears all of them, and even the goalkeeper as well. It kind of got lost in the shuffle right around that goal spot, and it goes right in on the right side. Pretty impressive right there.
Incredible teamwork from Roxbury right there. We got somebody that was ready for a rebound just in case it was going to be a rebound, but it was all done by number blank. Roxbury 7, Whippany Park 3. Now, if you're the coach of Whippany Park, what it will be going through your head right now, going into halftime tied, and now you're down by 4?
Well, at this point, if there were timeouts, I would have called the timeout. But besides that, I think that the biggest thing is you want to reset. And what they did right there on the back end of their field is to try to reset things a little bit and then try to develop some plays and create opportunities for your offense to be successful. Because right now, the aggressive play style is not really paying off. You want to set your plays up now consistently and find opportunities down low to try to cash in.
Absolutely. Roxbury's going down the line right there, looking for an 8th goal. Got base to the defenders. Tries to get inside the box, and it went out for a corner. That was an amazing save right there from the defender. Rather than just letting the ball go right through her, she just kicks it out.
And again, continuing to play aggressive. Another pivotal corner kick here, but the time of possession has been so in their favor right now. And seemingly, Roxbury can do whatever they want on the offensive side.
Yep. It's going to be a corner for Roxbury. Goes inside the box, looking for Heather, right to the hands of the keeper, and she grabs it. Amazing save right there.
That had some incredible curve on it. I thought for a second, especially with the wind gust going towards the west side, I thought that maybe that was going to be able to sneak in there.
Yep. The way she was able to recover after the ball literally came off her hand, because with the Roxbury attacker right next to her, it literally could have been another rebound. Whippany's looking for a goal right there. The Whippany player attacks, goes down to the bottom of the field, tries to beat the defender, but the defender beats them.
And the biggest thing right now with these Roxbury Gale defenders is that they're really boxing out the offensive players tremendously.
Yeah.
And they're not allowing any opportunities down low. They're continuing to play hard-nosed defense and not allowing any opportunities to ever develop.
And when one does get beat, there's always another one right there to get ready to fill in that spot.
Seemingly it's been 2-on-1 all day.
Whippany trying to find a goal right there. Passes it to the player, takes a shot, and it's a goal right there. Just what Whippany Park needs.
That's big right there for not only the confidence of the Whippany Park Wildcats, but this is just so huge in terms of the game right now. You know, it's still a 3-goal game. It's anyone's game. And at this point, you know, this is just a simple, you know, we're going to draw it up and we're going to try to score right here.
This could be a start of an equalizer, too.
Absolutely. And wide open in between 2 defenders, able to knock it right through. Very impressive right there.
incredible play by Whippany Park. It is Roxbury 7, Whippany Park
Heads up.
3. 4, my mistake. It is now a throw-in for Whippany Park.
Yeah, our ball went right into our broadcast booth. That happens every now and again.
My fault. It's a throw-in for Roxbury. I keep forgetting they switch sides. Those that try in. Whippany Park grabs the ball. Amazing attack right there. And it's a throw-in for Whippany Park.
Almost a throw-in for you. You could have done it yourself. Came right to you.
I don't know. While watching these games, I just want to put on my jersey and just join them.
I mean, I have one on right now, so I could always give it to you and you can go out there.
I will do this. You can take my job and I'll go play right there. Into the hands of the Roxbury keeper. Not trying to make this play quick, taking their time, looking for options. Roxbury keeps the ball, trying to get around the defender. Whippany Park takes the ball, driving it down the field, looking for options. Or will she take that shot? But the defender takes it.
That was close to being a penalty, almost close to being a push-off, but
It
no
really
dice.
was, yeah. Driving it down the line, looking for the cross inside the box, having to turn away since the defender is on her. Crosses it into the box, and it's a grab by the Whippany goalkeeper.
Oof. Almost a collision down there, thankfully to no avail. But I mean, again, it seems like these Roxbury Gales have such good speed, and they're really utilizing that so far.
Yeah, they are. Whippany Park trying to take the ball away from Roxbury, passing it to the middle. Whippany Park trying to find some options to take it up to the field. Passes it to the attacker. Tries to go for that give and go right there, but it was just taken by the Roxbury defender. They're looking and trying to go back up there as Roxbury takes the ball. Seems a little bit of miscommunication right there as it now goes to the keeper.
Gales continue to wear down the goalkeeper for Whippany Park, just continuing to put shots on goal every chance they can.
And honestly, that's the best way you're going to get goals. If you don't challenge the goalkeeper, you're not going to get anything. Looking for options, trying to go down the field. Whippany Park passes it to the attacker. The defenders are on them. Almost trips on the ball, and it got stolen by the Roxbury defender.
Look how many Gales are in the surrounding area on the defensive side, too. There's at least 5 down there playing defense, whether they're defenders or not, or midfielders. They're both playing their jobs extremely effectively.
And they're doing a well job, too. From what I saw right there, I only saw 2 of Roxbury people just up there while everybody else is back there playing that defensive role. Passes it to the center of the box, and it goes to Roxbury.
And the biggest thing, because of all these offensive possessions from Roxbury, is really wearing down the Whippany Park defense. And they're so far doing a decent job standing because of that. And, you know, eventually it really wears you down as a defensive unit continuing to go back on the defensive side. But, you know, only allowing a couple of goals here in the second half, they've done a decent job at, you know, keeping themselves in the game.
They have been. Roxbury trying to get the ball right there, got stolen by the defenders. You can really see how Roxbury is not forcing the play. They're taking their time. They're looking for options to try to get up there. Once that right time happens, then they take it up right there. And it's a goal for Whippany Park. I was just going to get to them.
Just as you said that Roxbury was trying to set up their plays, Whippany Park set up a beautiful one of their own. And, you know, again, nothing really too crazy. This is just take it right up the middle and find the options as you go along. And that's exactly what the Wildcats did. Had one-on-one and then just kind of guessed through 2 defenders. They were kind of expecting her to pass there, took it herself, and took it in.
They really nailed that attempt. And speaking of nails, treating every home as if it's our home at Blue Nail Exteriors. We've been your trusted experts in residential exterior services since 2016. From roofing and siding to windows and doors, we're committed to delivering quality, craftsmanship, professional service, and long-lasting results. Choose knowledge, choose trust, choose Blue Nail Exteriors for your home. And right after that end of the ad right there, I see that Roxbury has scored an 8th goal.
That was impressive because this is a long bomb. I mean, just straight up, you know what? I'm going to go with my right dominant foot and nail it right into the back of the goal. I mean, that was tremendous. And, you know, the fact that you have that good of a kick power from that distance, that's got to show you something as a coach.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely so much harder having to score from that kind of distance as well. Great attempt by Roxbury. Roxbury 8, Whippany Park 5. Still, not a big game, right? Not a big game in terms of like losing or like. It's still pretty close. It's only down by 3. Whippany Park can still equalize if they really try.
Yeah, I mean, the goal differential is pretty good right now. 8-5 right now. Everyone's still in this game. Still got plenty of time left on the clock. The biggest thing here is, though, if you're Whippany Park, you got to take offensive possession dominance. And right now in the second half, the Gales have done a good job at keeping themselves on the offensive possession side.
They have been. It seems to be a throw-in for Whippany Park. Goes to the defender. Tries to go inside the box, but it was a Roxbury player right there who was able to take the ball. Roxbury with the ball, trying to find some options to get down the line. Tries to trick the defender, thinking she's going to go one way, goes the other way, kicks it out, and it's a corner for Roxbury.
That's just good defense by Whippany Park right there, because if she wasn't able to cut the corner, she was going to have a breakaway goal.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Either that or crosses it into the box where somebody could just touch it in. Now Roxbury's looking to repeat one of their goals that they did get from a corner.
They've had some corner success so far.
Roxbury takes the corner and the header and just missed it.
No.
Roxbury was able to keep it in, makes the defender, passes it to the player, and it got stolen by the Whippany player. Looking for options. What a great pass right there, right down the line, right to the open space. Whippany Park looking across the ball, and it hits the defender, and it's now a corner kick for Whippany Park.
The biggest thing for Whippany Park right now is the way that they're trying to set up their players. They're setting themselves up with their non-dominant foot on the left side. So when they're trying to cross over with their left foot, they're allowing non-favorable situations to try to get goals. If you want to attack efficiently, especially with the dominant foot side, you got to go in from the right side more so. It's been a lot of left-sided attempts for the Wildcats.
Looking across the ball into the box, got hit by the Roxbury defender. Taken back by Whippany. A great attempt right there by Roxbury. Getting the ball, having to beat the defender, did beat the defender, and is now 3v2. Takes a shot, and it just hit the post. A great save by the defender, and it goes in. What a goal from Roxbury.
The second chance opportunities continuing to pay off for the Gales right there. This one could have easily been a goal if the goal was three-dimensional, but it's not in this situation. But right there, just continuing to have these second chance opportunities. That was very impressive because that's off her left foot, and she's able to just fling it up into the air and into the goal.
You never know how crucial both feet are when it comes to this sport. They take the lead again. Roxbury 9, Whippany Park 5. Whippany Park tries to look for a goal, does fall inside the box and tries to head it in, and it just goes wide.
Right as the game is over, you're going to hit start or studio
It's a
mode.
goal kick for Roxbury.
Final montage.
You can see that Whippany Park almost had it right there. Just a little bit of a miscommunication.
I'm doing that right now.
Just trying to continue to wear down this defense of Roxbury. It's been really tough, though, because they've been pretty poised all game long. They haven't really fallen for any traps.
As well, Roxbury has been on top of them always. So just even getting that attempt could have been crucial.
Yep. And right here, you know, with about 3 minutes to go, Whippany Park's got to really try to get something going right now because you're not going to have too many opportunities left for shots on goal, so you want to pepper as many on as possible and play as aggressive as you can and set yourself up in favorable situations.
Roxbury with the ball, stealing the ball, takes a shot right to the hands of the keeper. Does come out, but was able to retrieve it. Despite little time left, it's still not possible to equalize this game. Believe me, I've seen 2 goals happen within a minute. It's definitely possible, which is why I love the sport, because anything can happen. Roxbury steals the ball, drives it into the box. Nothing was on her, but it went to the keeper.
Yeah, waited a little bit too long there for a shot attempt. The goalkeeper rightly pressed and was able to come up with it.
Was able to open her body, making her more visible, so not go inside the goal. Whippany is trying to find options to go up to attack. And Paul is in my way.
Paul is in my way.
Whippany switches the field, and it just goes out, and is now a throw-in for Roxbury. You can see that Roxbury is not too. They're trying to take everything slow. They're not in a rush or anything. They're up by 4. Takes it down the line, tries to chip it over the player, and it got stolen by Whippany Park. Great defense right there. And it's a throw-in for Whippany Park. Throws it in right there. Header for Roxbury defender. Trying to turn. What a great pass right there, but just right hitting the defender of Whippany Park. Roxbury defense on her, and it's went out for a Roxbury throw-in. And that's the game right there. An incredible attempt from Whippany Park, but it just wasn't enough as Roxbury fought so hard to give them the 9-5 win.
Yeah, I mean, really overall, it was a complete and utter dominant in terms of the offense and the defense for Roxbury, because it seemed like on both sides of the ball they were really clicking on all cylinders, and the fact of the matter is they played keep away for the final couple minutes, and it really paid off. His defense was tremendous, and the offense setting themselves up in right opportunities was really outstanding all game long.
With the way they're playing like this definitely seems like a bright road for Roxbury. Definitely still more practices to come, still more positions and other tactics to try out before the regular season starts, but it's looking so well for Roxbury.
Absolutely, and you know, it's going to be really fun to see them come regular season time, because you know, while this team is looking good right now, who knows where they're going to be after this camp and then moving forward to fall camp when the season comes around.
That is true. If you like this broadcast, please subscribe. Our hope is that if you are liking our telecast of New Jersey Scholastic Sports, you'll help us out by clicking the subscribe button on our YouTube channel and the notify bell. We broadcast 30 to 40 New Jersey high school games a week, and we're the only television subscription that you'll have that'll be free. We only ask you to help us by clicking that subscribe below. We do thank you for joining in for Roxbury and Whippany Park. Roxbury 9, Whippany Park 5. Thank you so much and have a good night.
How do you feel? That was hard. That was so hard. Yeah, I mean, it's especially when you come at it for the first time, it can be a little unnerving. Because, like, I watch games and I'm like, I say what I say, and I'm like, it feels so well. Yeah, putting it on and putting it in actuality is really like, yeah. Because then I'm like, oh, this is, yeah, it's tough. But I mean, look, the more practice you get, the better. Yeah.
That's not good.
You know, for the first one, you did pretty good. I feel like you gotta let yourself breathe too, because you're like trying to come up with things instinctually as you're trying to like say words, and that's not yeah. The biggest thing, even if you say less, you know, I think I would practice for you just saying less and listening to yourself. I think that's the biggest thing, because you're trying to fill every little space like it's a radio broadcast, and you know, it's on television, so you're able to see all that kind of stuff. You know, it's not 100% necessary to say like every single pass is going on, or even 80%. Yeah. Because look, in 80% actuality in soccer, when you're passing the ball, it's not going to really be that important unless it's a breakaway or it's a goal. All right. So I would say continue to, you know, just focus on clarity, and then, you know, the rest will come. You know, and then you can start filling in. But I think for the time being, I think that's good for you, just to kind of practice yourself being clear in your head. Because when people hear you like stutter like that, or people hear you say like, "Oh wait, you're getting any sense of my head," you know, it just kind of like, you know, just causes confusion. Yeah. But overall, good. All right, thank you.
What are your post game?
Was it helpful with me doing color?
Oh yeah. Because then when I didn't have anything to say,
yeah. Then I was able to.
All right, who's staying here? Hey, look, it's one in the outro. Is it not? If you load files, 21 seconds.
Anybody sorry about my camera? I didn't color with John.
I saw you hop on.
Yeah. As I wanted him in the first, I wanted to do the first half to kind of get the experience without having a color, because that was second occasionally.
Oh yeah.
And then the second half, I wanted to hop in as far.
No, it's fun. Okay, I'm gonna try.
I know nothing about soccer either.
You sounded when you did that little like left foot on your less dominant foot. I was like, oh.
Figure out who is out here.
Thanks.
Oh my god, it looks like an under spot. I cannot tell the difference.
There's like the slightest difference.
Alright,
Is everybody so... Alright, do you want to just pick this one up? I'll have them break that down.
Here, Julia, just put a mic on.
Good to go. Do you
Yeah,
want
we'll
to
just have some fun.
break this down? And
Leave it? I'm gonna run. Take it easy.
Yep. Oh, and like I said, I will confirm with you for.
Yeah. Yep.
Have a good weekend.
I'll give you guys a heads up about it.
I gotta run, man.
See you, man.
Alright. Zach's warming out with Julia Abbott here and
In Rockaway, New Jersey.
Doug?
Are you
No, I mean, like,
So, yeah, I heard there was a little bit of a tumultuous time over at the Starbucks.
In my defense, I didn't get an opportunity to fish on the first day.
Should I just end stream?